Most people believe currency crashes happen suddenly in news alert, a market panic, a headline that comes out of nowhere. But what if I told you that most recessions and currency collapses are not accidents at all? What if every major financial meltdown ever heard of, from Asia in the 90s to Argentina in the 2000s to the global shocks happening today, followed the same secret formula? A formula written, not in textbooks, but in backroom meetings, policy decisions, and financial agreements hidden from the public. Today, we're exposing that formula. This is the hidden playbook behind currency crashes and sudden recessions, setting the stage, background, history, and teasing twists. To decode this playbook, we need to step back into the world of global money architects, central bankers, international lenders, and political strategists who shape the economic destinies of entire nations. Over the last century, these institutions created a system built on debt, speculation, and the illusion of stability. And while each country has its own story, the underlying script always repeats: a boom created on borrowed money, a promise that growth will last forever, and a sudden, devastating collapse when confidence cracks. The twist: most countries don't realize they were following the playbook until they were already trapped inside it. Let's break it down, step by step. Origins. How the crisis secretly begins. Every currency crash begins quietly, usually with a government borrowing just a little more than before. For development, for infrastructure, for political popularity, or simply to keep the economy stimulated, these early loans look harmless. But then interest rates are lowered, money becomes cheap, and credit expands faster than real productivity. Foreign investors see growth, and they rush in. Billions pour into real estate, stocks, and government bonds. A hidden dependency forms. The country now relies on money that doesn't actually belong to it. The rise, the illusion of endless prosperity during the rise. Everything looks perfect. GDP is up. The stock market is up. Jobs are up. Wages are rising. Politicians call it a golden era. Investors claim the country is the next big thing. But beneath the prosperity, pressure builds. Debt grows faster than income. Imports grow faster than exports. Asset prices grow faster than actual value. The economy looks strong, but it's hollow, inflated by outside money. And when expectations get too high, the breaking point appears. The breaking point when confidence shatters. It only takes one spark. A scandal, a sudden interest rate hike, a missed loan payment, a downgrade from credit agencies, a shift in global markets. Foreign investors panic. They pull out their money almost overnight. This is where the crash hits. The currency plunges. Banks run out of reserves, trying to stabilize it. Inflation spikes. People rush to withdraw cash. Confidence, the one thing holding the system together, collapses. The fallout, the hidden human cost after the crash. The consequences spread fast. Savings lose value. Prices double or triple. Businesses shut down. Jobs disappear. The middle class shrinks. Families who spent years building stability see it evaporate in weeks. And while the public suffers, international financial institutions step in with solutions that come with heavy conditions, failed fixes. While the cure often makes things worse, the recommended fixes are almost always the same. Raise interest rates, cut government spending, accept emergency loans, privatize national industries. But these measures rarely fix the root problem. They stabilize the markets, not the people. They protect investors, not citizens. And the cycle prepares to repeat again. Modern parallels the pattern happening today. If this feels historical, it's not. Right now, global debt has surpassed $315 trillion. Over 50 countries are at risk of default. Major economies face inflation levels not seen in decades. Central banks printed trillions in just 2 years. The same playbook is unfolding today, right now, across both developing and advanced economies. The pattern is too consistent to ignore. 3 takeaways. 1. Currency crashes follow a predictable chain reaction from debt to dependence to panic. 2. The illusion of prosperity is often engineered, built on borrowed money and temporary gains. 3. The warning signs always appear: early inflated assets, rising debt, and over-reliance on foreign capital. Final warning plus open-ended thought. We're entering an era where economic shocks spread faster than ever. A crisis in one region can spark collapses across the globe. The question isn't whether the playbook will be used again. It's which country will follow it next, and how prepared we are to see it coming. Call to action. If this breakdown opened your eyes, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're diving deeper into hidden financial mechanisms and the real forces shaping global events. Stay curious and stay prepared.